Hi sweeties and welcome to Twisted TV. Woohoo! Time to continue with our little playthrough of Tell Me Why. And oh my god, part 5 was so damn emotional. We found out that it was in fact Alyson and not Tyler who killed Mom, and that Tyler just took the blame to protect Alyson. Then after everybody calmed down a little bit again, we also cleaned up the house a little. Today we will try to find out which of the characters in the Book of Goblins represents which person from our actual lives, and hopefully that will help us figure out what really happened with Mom and around Mom. Okay, so let's start into the game. Okay, let's continue the game. Let's see how things go today. Yeah. My recording is going quite chaotic so far for this part of Tell Me Why so far. Took me like more attempts than ever to record the intro because things kept going wrong. And now I had tech problems with the main part. Let's hope the game at least goes well. Let's hope the gaming part goes well. If the tech part around here is already being messed up. Alright. Let's continue. We should be inside the house. I think we started looking at the Book of Goblins, but we didn't actually do anything yet. So,
our first drafts. Right.
Starts with cutscene.
I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Marianne was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Marianne was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Okay. Thank you very, very much, Alyson and Tyler. I didn't have to do it. Everything I was about to say about what we're about to do now today in the game, they just told me. They just told for me. Awesome. They're doing my job here. Okay. We can only look at the Book of Goblins now. Okay. We can't even exit out. That's why it started at the cutscene. We can't even exit out here now. Okay. I can't even talk now. I would like to talk a little bit now, but my controller is vibrating from the memory being about to be activated. I cannot stop it. I cannot stop my controller vibration. This is gonna drain the battery power way too quick if I talk for like 5 minutes now with this happening. Oh well. Okay. I think I already said last time, I think the Mad Hunter, that black creature back there, I think that is, damn, I forgot the names. I forgot the name. Mom's old friend, Tesla. No, wait. Not Tesla, no, the other, Tessa. Yeah, Tessa. I think that's her, and I think she saw what really happened and who really killed Mom. And I think she didn't say anything because Tyler took the blame, and Tyler was the one she doesn't like because Tyler is transgender and Tessa doesn't like transgenders. So that's why she didn't. That's my theory so far, or my analyzation, Alright. I have no idea who the pelican would be. Or the bear. Didn't we... The moose. The moose is, what's his name? Police Officer Eddie. Police Officer Eddie is the moose because I already said, I already noticed this at the police station because he called, no, I am talking to the controller vibration, never mind. Running out of battery power, possibly. Because at the police station, he called Alyson Little Moose. I remember this correctly, I think it was Little Moose, but something with moose.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
And then of course we had the fishing memory and the fishing photo of Eddie going fishing with Alyson and company and the rest of the family, and yeah. Oh look, Ollie drew this. Ollie of course being Tyler. Oh, this one also, the pelican one also says Ollie. Wait, is this an Alyson drawing? Is the moose an Alyson drawing? The Ollie drawings are better. The pelican drawing is much better quality. That pelican is cute. I wonder who the other ones are. Ah, we're gonna find out. There's a bit. We don't even know that many people. There's more characters than we know people. Oh, well. On the one up there, I think there's like 2 mushrooms under an umbrella. Do you see that? There's a yellow owl. Oh, well. Let's look at the book. But what do we actually do? So now we're looking at the book. Are we supposed to read this? No, wait. It always opens. Oh, no, we made this mistake in the past. We made this mistake in the past. I think it always opens up where we last left it, not where we are supposed to read. Let's learn from previous mistakes. The princess's party. Or are we supposed... I have no idea. I have no idea what we are supposed to read. Let's go to the beginning. Let's go to the index. Okay. Ah, I can select actually the stories. Okay. Got the controls figured out. The Book of Goblins, yeah. The goblin, of course, is us, the kids. The princess is our mom. Of course. I never doubted that. I kind of took it as a given from the game, but the game didn't actually tell us, did it? Okay, we have a moon hag. Sounds like it could be me. Could be a nickname for me. No, wait, that's mean hag. That's what people call me, not moon. Okay, the beaver. We have the beaver fixes the house. Beaver must be Sam. Beaver must be Sam. I don't even need to read the stories. Already got half of it figured out. I have no idea how we tell anyone though. I have no idea what we actually have to do to tell what we found out. I mean, we kind of have to tell Alyson and Tyler. So the bear and the princess. Who's the bear? We don't know. There's a frog. Let's go through the titles with the goblins and the ice cave, whatever the ice cave might be. And the 2 thieves. Huh? Okay, something was stolen from Mom. But 2 thieves could be the goblins. Maybe we stole something from Mom, or maybe she accused us. The princess makes new friends. Mom makes new friends. This could be Tessa then. The goblins trick the Mad Hunter. Yeah, Mad Hunter, I say is Tessa. Don't know who Moonhag is. The bear. We don't know who the bear is. We have the pelican. Big frog. Old beaver. The pelican forgives the goblins. Okay. This should be easy to figure out eventually. Because someone has forgiven us. The goblins meet the ice troll. Ice troll? Who is the ice troll? Who is the muskrat? So I keep forgetting what animal a muskrat is. I keep forgetting which animal that is. I don't know. Oh well. The moose, that's Eddie. Okay, what if I go back now? Nothing. I don't know how I'm supposed to interact. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Am I supposed to read all of the stories? I don't know how I can do anything now. Oh, if I press X, I go back to the index right away. Next story? Yeah, but... let's just go through all of the stories. Maybe something gets triggered. I mean, there was like one story where parts was like covered up with a different type of content. Yeah, like here. Can we interact with that somehow? No. And we're through. Let's go through all those pages. The Mad Hunter gets his hand. His? No, not his. No, Tessa is not a he. Tessa is a she. No, that doesn't make sense. Ah, that doesn't make sense. No, don't ruin this for me, game. Don't ruin this for me. Ah, this is the fishing. This is where they went fishing with Eddie. Alright. The goblins tricked the muskrat. Ice troll. Maybe Tessa is the ice troll. That doesn't make sense with my rest of my analyzation. Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to continue now. Like, how do I tell anyone what I already found out? How do we tell? How do we select anything? Ah, wait, we have it. Oh, we have a memory here we have to trigger. I thought this was like the book reading. The book reading was the memory. Of course, if I have to press which button was it? RT. I have to press R. Okay. Okay. Those are adults, though. Let's see what we get. Hey, it's Sam. Ah, it's Sam. Who's that in the center? Who's that in the center? Is this Tessa on the left? I think it's Tessa. Who's in the center? Is it Tessa's wife, the dude from the grocery store? The future mayor? Is that him? Okay. Wait. No, it must be Eddie. It must be Eddie. Because I think... we got those three pictures here. The pelican, the moose, and the bear. Wait, one of them is Tessa? No, that's wrong. No, damn. I think each three of them is pelican, moose, and bear, because we can swap those three pictures.
You done?
No. No. Okay. What did I say who Sam was? What did I say who Sam was? Let's go back to the book. The beaver. No, Sam is the beaver, because the beaver fixes the house. The beaver fixes the house. There's no beaver here. Doesn't work. Okay, also is that Eddie in the center? Now let's look.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
Okay. She. So the pelican is a she. Okay. I would actually like to read all of the stories, but it's just too long. I feel like it's way too long. It's like 80 pages, 80 plus pages, 81, 82, 83 pages in total. There's just too much to fully read all of the stories, sadly, on the recording. Oh well. I will probably read them. If you want to know the content of all of the stories, sadly, I think you will have to buy the game. You have to wait until next year in June, possibly again, when it will be free again, possibly. But yeah. So no, I do not make money from telling you to buy the game. This is not an advertisement. This is not an ad. This is just... Or should I actually make a video of just reading the stories? I'm not sure if that's like copyright-wise okay. Because it's not really gaming then, it's only reading the content, I don't know. I'll decide when we finish the game. We'll see when I actually finish the game. I will read through all of the stories, a video of reading all of the stories as like a bonus. As like a bonus video. We never talk about the stories then as well, then it counts as content. Then it's okay, like legally. I think if I would only read the stories with no other commentary, then we might have copyright problems. But yes. So the pelican helps her friends, forgives the goblins. We did have the pelican somewhere. In this is one we read. There's the pelican. I think we read this one. Guided by the pelican, pies and attentive and organized by the moose. Okay, the bear. Never emptying beak? I remember this. We did read this one. But is the pelican... And it's the only woman, they said she. So let's swap.
You go here.
Yes. Yeah, that's basically the solution. And that is Eddie. But then I got everything wrong. Okay. I mean, Bear fixed Sam in, in looks.
The bear was the most helpful one.
Ah, the most helpful
He was
one.
always around.
Yeah, that's Sam.
Stalking her?
That's Sam.
What? No.
That's Sam.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking.
That's Sam. That's definitely Sam. Yeah. And I'm like 99.99999% sure that he had a crush on Mom. Okay. Yeah. This one we know.
Really didn't do him justice.
Justice. Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
The game is helping us a bit too much here, I think. Honestly, I feel like the game is a bit too helpful. Okay. I'm really in the mood of reading all of the stories. I'm really gonna do that, maybe. I'm really maybe gonna do that bonus video. And I'm definitely gonna read them all. Just not sure yet if it will be shared anywhere. Okay, I think we're done. How do I tell anyone we're done? Hello? Ah, show to Tyler, yes.
All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
Yes? Definitely.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys?
Achievement!
I don't see them being real-life people. Or this one.
Figure out who inspired each Book of Goblins character. Yay. Alright. I feel like I should maybe switch eventually to screen capture recordings so you can see the achievements pop up. I mean, I think you hear the achievement sound, but you don't see the actual achievement pop up. It takes more processing power though, the full screen capturing. I might do that. I might switch. Eventually. I mean, I will eventually want to... This is non-game tech talk now. Non-game related. Or non-this game related tech talk. So, skip forward a little bit if you're not interested. I don't know how much though. I only wanted to talk like nah. I didn't even want to talk that much. Now I talked more about it I'm gonna talk than I actually want to talk. If that makes sense. Ah. Now I forgot what I wanted to talk about at all. I hate my brain sometimes. I mean, I don't, but I do. Sorry. Okay. Yes, I want to eventually, like ultimately, for my perfect YouTube and Twitch setup, gaming, streaming, recording setup, I would like to have a two PC setup, like one that does only the gaming, and one that does the recording and the streaming and stuff. So that one is a dedicated gaming PC, and then I would also like capture all of the screen, of course. This might not interest you. This might possibly not interest you at all if you're not a creator yourself, content creator yourself. Never mind. Okay, so we're done here. Do we go to the next set of pictures then? Okay. Okay. Well, I only got the moose correct then, actually. I only got the moose correct, damn. Then who the hell
The
is
specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Why do they talk like that? What was that? What's with the mushrooms there? Or what are they supposed to be? Forest animals. Those are not forest animals. Those are mushrooms. I feel like jumping onto them. Like Mario style. Or what animals are they supposed to be? Or like ladybugs? But ladybugs don't have a red head. Like that. It's just wrong. And who's the owl? The owl is spooky. Oh my god, the owl's making me dizzy looking at it. I think it's hypnotizing me. Oh, owl is good. Owl is great. I love the owl. I will do as you tell me, Mr. Owl. Okay. One sec, I have to get into a more comfortable position. Sitting position. Alright, so that's the owl. What's
Yep.
that?
Totally Marianne.
Yes.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
I also want to be a princess and not a queen. Damn, I'm like mom. Oh god, now I'm afraid my kids will kill me. Good thing I don't have any kids yet. Oh well. But no, seriously, I also always call myself princess or well, of course jokingly and stuff, but like little girl level stuff. But I never would want to be a queen, just a prince because of not because of authority thing, but I also don't like authorities. That's a different topic though, because queens have responsibility. Princesses don't. Princesses just enjoy life. And not princesses. I want to be a princess. Alright. The queens are always evil. Well, in Disney, or at least. Or generally like in fairy tales, I don't know. But in Disney movies, always the evil queen and the cute, sweet little princess. Disney princesses, that's always like the cute ones, the cool ones. The heroes. And the queens are always the old, spooky, evil ones. So mom here in this game should definitely be the queen. Agreed? Well, actually Tessa should be the queen. Because she's the real evil one. This is the Mad Hunter. Who the hell is the Mad Hunter then? No, this is... Who is this? But he was referred to as a he in one of the stories. They don't even say anything. He was referred to as a he, so it must be a guy. But he saw what really happened. He saw what really happened and didn't tell him. It must be a person we haven't met yet. Must actually be a person we haven't met yet in the game. So out of the ones we have met, I don't see anyone being him. Okay. Oh, another memory. Maybe the next set of characters. Or is that us? No? Yes? Let's see.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way. What's going on?
Huh?
I don't know.
What is this?
Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared.
It's the Mad Hunter!
Yeah!
Wait, he's
Go back to
real?
the forest.
No, wait, what? The Mad Hunter is real? He's not a symbolification of someone we know. This can't
I
be.
forgot about that.
Good
We've
Lord.
been pretending he was there.
Pretending?
Suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right?
No. Someone's coming.
Alyson? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing.
It was
We're
not the only
done with
time we
this
saw the Mad Hunter,
conversation.
though. Or maybe the kids didn't actually see the
Morning,
Mad Hunter,
Sam.
but we saw him, of course.
Ahoy,
We, the
Goblins!
viewers.
I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were
Saw him in the
starting to
magazine.
clean up on the house this morning, so I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
He's such a nice guy. I like him.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Yeah, well,
It's okay,
anyway,
Sam.
I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading.
That's
I didn't know
good.
the difference between all those words. I mean, never been much of a reader. Huh? But I think I
okay.
get why what I said was wrong, and I'm real sorry.
He's trying.
Oh, and
That's all,
before I forget,
that's all I'm asking for.
for the lady of the house.
Almost said we, but I can't speak for other transgender people. Some are bitchy.
It was your mom's
They
favorite
don't know
recipe.
everything, but
Still make it darn near every
Fish.
week. Think of her every time.
fresh fish. I love fresh fish.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh yeah, that fuse box is
Can you
busted.
fix it?
Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where
Oh, now
is
we
it?
got a fish.
I can take care
Let's
of it.
eat raw
Oh, I
fish
don't doubt you can.
and raw
But
vegetables.
I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Boxes in the barn.
Alright.
Follow me.
All right.
We'll be right behind you.
Well, thank you, Sam. I like him. I said this already. I do. And he's trying. But yeah.
That apology was something.
Come on. We need lights. So be nice to the helpful man.
It was something. Don't be like that. Are you one of the bitchy types? Don't tell me you're one of the... Oh, why am I Alyson? Why am I controlling Alyson? Alyson not even supposed to help. Because Sam doesn't think the girl can help here, I think. No. Sam means good. Sam means good and he's trying. Don't be bitchy. Don't be bitchy, Tyler. Okay. Let's go to the barn. Okay. I think whatever should do. No, I'm not in the mood for that serious talk now. About transgender expectations. Never mind.
So, how's
The key?
school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh?
What's outdoor
Well,
studies?
It's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
Nice. You really helped, yeah.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, she... No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
You still have our keys?
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah, the one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something?
Why are they so
Here,
bitchy with
son,
Sam?
give
I
me a
don't like
try.
those.
Good.
Here, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Oh, it broke off, damn.
Damn it.
No shit.
Ah, but it's open. But it's open. Why is Alyson turning the back on everybody? Why is she turning the back on everybody? She's
Oh,
so fed up.
At least the door is open now.
How do you know? You never looked.
Yeah,
How does she
that's
know?
easy enough to fix.
Okay, she
Now,
heard the
that
squeaking,
fuse
but she
box.
never even looked in that
Oh,
direction.
no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
I'm not asking.
You totally did it.
Go on.
You totally did it. Don't lie. We were all there. We saw it. Good lord. Man, so childish. Okay, let's be the mature ones here, Alyson. Exactly. Let's do the girl stuff and fix the fuse.
Alright, let's take a look.
Look at what?
Uh,
The whole jam needs to be replaced.
How do we fix a fuse? Usually you need to find a fuse somewhere in games. I only know it's that you need to find a fuse and then you put it into the boxes. That's how it's always in all the games I've played. Like Resident Evil and stuff. It's always like that. You find a fuse, you put it in the fuse box, and then everything works again. But the fuse is broken, not missing. That's different. Let's fix. How do you fix a fuse?
Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Okay, place a fuse. We don't have a fuse, do we? Huh? Where do we get those fuses from? We didn't even define them. Okay, we do have 3 fuses. Okay. They have different numbers. Can we? Let's take a look at this sheet. Let's read this first. Sam wrote this. Okay, his handwriting is a little bit difficult to. Can I read it? We do get the translations, of course, the transcriptions, of course, always. Okay, Marianne. I wrapped up your electrical board. I gotta run, but in case you want to check it out, careful not to overload the circuits. You'll have to use 15 amp fuses for the garage. Amps total up to 120 amp for the whole house. Sam. P.S. Pretty proud of myself. For once I've respected the right color coding. Thank you. Each fuse should have the right color cable. Should. Should have. Okay. Wait, how much do we need to get? 120 and 15 for the garage. Do I have a 15 one? Okay. Main range garage. Water heater, kitchen outlet, lights, generator, heater, garage needs the 15. That's number 6. That's the bottom right. Huh? Oh, there's already something placed there. Already something in there. But it is a 15. But there's already a 15 where the garage. For the garage. Okay. Generator, heater, lights, outlet, kitchen. We probably should fire up the kitchen. But then does it matter which one we place where? What was this? Amp total up to 120 amp. 120 total. How do we get 120 total with 30, 20 and 15? That's only 65. Even with 15 that's already there. We're at 80. We'll be at 80. We can't do that. Okay. How am I supposed to know which one goes where? Does it matter? Let's put the highest one into the kitchen. Oh wait, color coding. Ah, they're different colors. They're different colors. How am I supposed to know? Okay, then it makes sense. Then it makes sense, okay. We don't see until we actually place one.
Let's try this one.
Okay, so we just don't see until we have actually placed one. Alright, a blue one should go here. Let's see. Hey, this is blue. And then yellow one. But we only have one yellow. But we should fire up the kitchen. What's the other one? Outlet. What's outlet? So we place this one here. Should be yellow, yes. Okay, but there's still 2 holes. And we're out of... Or do we have more fuses? Wait, do we have endless fuses? Oh, I thought we only had the 3 fuses. I thought we had 130, 120, 115. Ah, okay. We have multiple. We have endless fuses. Why do we have so many fuses? Can I borrow some for other games, please? Alright. So we needed... But this also, the color coding should work. But let's do the math. We get 30... Those were 20, right? 30, 50, 70, 85, 100, and another... Yeah, it adds up. It adds up. But it's color coded correctly. Does this game have difficulty levels or something? Kinda, the puzzles are kinda too easy. I think the puzzles are too easy. Okay, like this is helping us. This is giving us 5 different hints for one thing. Well, not 5, but this was... We have the color coding, we have the numbers, we have the information, we have everything. We have way too much, we have way more information than we need. Like, way more. The information on its own would be enough to solve the puzzle. As much as I love the game, that's a bit disappointing. I'll be honest. The puzzle difficulty also was disappointing. Also, the hints we got for figuring out the Book of Goblins thing earlier today. They're throwing it right at us. There was nothing we actually have to do. Like, hardly. Too easy. Oh well, at least the story is still great.
Seems good.
Yay! Electricity! Did you fix the door already, guys? We did our job. What did they do? Oh damn! Oh no! It's this place. It's this. It's this. This is the barn. Damn.
Everything okay?
You,
Shotgun mom took.
you two look
tried
like you
to
got
kill
this all in hand, so,
Tyler. Was it his shotgun? I think he feels guilty.
bye.
Oh. Oh, Sam.
What was that about?
He feels guilty. He clearly feels guilty. I was thinking, sadly, I might have missed one sentence there that Sam said about the shotgun, because I was just having thoughts myself. Was it his shotgun? I mean, he had that one shotgun. He definitely likes shotguns. We know that from meeting him. But I mean, he definitely feels guilty. The question is it because it was his shotgun, or he gave mom the shotgun in the first place to protect herself? Or is it because, I don't know. But he definitely feels guilty because he didn't take away the shotgun. But he feels guilty. He feels guilty.
Hey there, little buddy.
Who are you talking to? What are you talking to? What's that? What? The spider! I hate spiders.
If we end up living together, you should know my house has a no spiders rule.
Well, in my house, we don't kill them.
You can take them outside then.
Okay, I wouldn't say I like spiders, but I don't hate spiders. I don't mind spiders. I have no problem with spiders.
Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest
Liking them is
toolbox
saying a bit too much, but yeah. When I see a spider somewhere in my apartment, I do eventually remove them because of all the webs and stuff that they... What do you do with the web? Damn, what's the word in English? What do you do with a web? What do spiders do? They create a web. A large web of lies. No.
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
What's the word?
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Something got to him.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later. Alyson, do you know who this is?
Who? A new person? Where
What did you
he's
find?
possibly
Do you know
the
who
beaver.
that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Oh,
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom. But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
we sneaked into the barn. But did we break something? We sneaked into here. Did we break something as kid? This could help us with the story. Follow the memory. What happened?
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
Okay. Okay, Alice cut herself. Alyson cut herself when we sneaked into the
I
barn.
don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie.
Okay, she's with Eddie.
Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Huh?
Look,
What's this
I had to make
about?
that call.
What was that about?
What were they talking about?
Yes,
I
what
can't
was that?
figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. Over here, Alyson.
Okay, what do you remember? Let's say, what do we have? What is this about? Who got kicked out? Who got, what is going on? I don't follow the story right now.
I had to make that call.
Yes?
I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
What is this about?
Marianne,
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
But who are they talking about? Mom said something about he ruined our family? Does it have something to do with our dad? My thought right now is that Eddie arrested our dad. And I've been wondering what happened to Dad all the time anyways. Now I feel like maybe Dad did something and got arrested for it by Eddie. Maybe. That would be my theory at the moment. But I've been wrong about the Mad Hunter too.
look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure.
Did she just sneeze?
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
Well, that's a completely different memory.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
Yeah.
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's
Huh?
what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
So
and what was
lie?
all that about
Okay.
following the law?
Huh?
What was he doing here exactly?
Huh? I have no idea.
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
You said that already. Another memory. Choose Alyson's memory.
Get out.
Yes. No.
Out.
Marianne was sad, yes. This is what I'm going with.
Get out. I know you were just doing your job, but I need you to go before you get in trouble. Please just get out of here.
Okay, what
Alright.
was that call?
Say Brown really felt bad about whatever he came out to tell her. It was still the day she attacked us. He still lied. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
This can have nothing to do with our dad then.
Right now?
Yes,
That would have been much earlier.
I'll go get my car keys.
That wouldn't have
But
been
what will
then.
these mountains of trash do without us?
Okay.
Fuck the trash.
Fuck the trash. So I was wrong again. We didn't finish looking around the barn. Damn it. I wanted to look around much more. We didn't get a chance. I thought we'd still have a chance. Nah. Stupid Tyler.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan.
Now we have no idea what.
But he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this.
Who's Tina?
Yeah. Just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Who's Tina?
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
Maybe Mom
No.
will get a chance to talk.
Just give me a sec.
Yeah, give me a sec. This game never gives me a chance to talk. Keeps continuing. Okay. Wait, is Tina the
Okay,
one that
Tina,
called us earlier?
What's going on?
Did you get a phone call
I've got someone who is super interested
at the
in
beginning
seeing
on the
house.
boat?
Oh,
On the ferry.
that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
That water's nice.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Does it make a difference? Don't think we're done. No, don't think we're ready.
It's not the right time.
I don't know.
Cash
Does,
offer, Alyson.
what
I'm
difference does
sorry, but
cash
it'll be a
offer
total
make?
mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Okay. What
Well,
difference?
I think I just made Tina's shit list.
What difference does cash offer make? What difference does it make if we get the money in cash or not? On our bank accounts or something. What's the difference? What's that? X marks the spot? This must mark. This cannot be random X on the tree. Wait, there's another sign on the tree there. A minus. That's gotta be something. I now again forgot what I wanted to talk about. I had like a theory about what was going on. Now I forgot. Ah yes, Eddie and the call he had to make. I think Mom possibly did something that she shouldn't have done. Or possibly, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know what it was about, but I feel like Mom was in legal trouble somehow. And she did something, and he had to report it because he's a cop. But they were also somewhat friends, maybe? I don't know. Were they friends? No, I don't think so. Maybe. Wait, they were. Yes, they were also friends, but he was also a cop, so he still had to do Gesundheit, to do the reporting for legal reasons, which is understandable. Which is why you should never be friends with a cop. I think that's a lesson learned here. Don't befriend cops. Yeah. We have no idea what it was that Mom did. Maybe financial problems, like she did borrow money from Tessa a lot and stuff, and I don't know. Maybe she had debts and couldn't pay them, and maybe there was something like that going on. But it must have been something big, actually. But it is something big. Financial problem is something big, but they said it was the day that that everything happened. The events happened. Marianne attacked Tyler, and they killed Marianne and stuff. It was that day, so something very serious must have happened. And that call is connected. Must have been something big. There must have been something big. Something we know nothing about yet. What are those signs on those marks on the trees? What do they mean? There's multiple ones, I'm just saying. I don't know. And who is Tina? Wait, was Tina one of the names on the... we found that note in the bathroom and that Marianne had written... I think that was the first time I called her Marianne. I always say Mom. I'm gonna go back to Mom. Felt weird calling her Marianne. I keep calling her Mom. That's one name less to remember. So Mom had that note with like, can repair the washing machine, different offers. I think Tina, was Tina's name on there? Is that where I think we heard the name before? I think we heard the name Tina before. Also, where did Tyler go? Where did Tyler go? Okay, we cannot go there. Okay, he went into the woods. Great. Good idea. Leave us out here. Walk into the woods. Leave us alone. Do we follow the path? Or do we go into the deeper? Let's see where we can go. I think she will automatically turn around eventually. If we try going somewhere. Okay. Oh, what was that? Okay. Okay, invisible wall. Alright. I hear sounds. Some sort of animal. Okay, I guess we go down the path here. Well, let's follow the footsteps maybe. Or do we? Or do we go here? Oh wait, this is where we took the phone call. Wait, what's this on the left? What is this thing? That's something. Oh, and we can look at the... Hey, we can look at the water. I wanted to do that because it looks
In a few
nice.
weeks, you'll be able to climb to the top of that waterfall. With an ice pick.
Oh, cool. No pun intended. A dog statue. Who is this dog?
God, I'd love to be able to make something like this.
Okay, why? I mean, skill-wise, okay, but... It's a dog out of wood. Even if I had the skills to do something like that, I wouldn't. Oh well. Where do we go now, though? Do we go down here or follow the path? Can we go down here? That looks steep. Don't slip, Alyson. I'm afraid she might slip. I'm a bit worried. Okay, she doesn't. She doesn't continue. I would have slipped already. I would have slipped. I would be lying down there on the frozen pond already. With a broken arm, possibly. Although I've actually never had a broken arm or broken bone. As clumsy as I am, and I'm surprised myself as I keep like bumping into stuff and hurting myself like small things because of clumsiness. But I've never had a broken bone for some reason. Ever. Maybe I have magic bones. There's another statue. I think it's a fox. Okay. Well, let's look at this board first, maybe. It's really helpful. Vote Tom Vecchi. Ah, yeah, that was the name.
Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
I mean, we are here right now. Don't think we have voting rights, though.
Dee and I did that trail a couple
do
years
we?
ago.
We
We
don't
drank
live here,
ice
do
cold
we?
beers when we reached the summit.
All right. That was not as interesting as I was hoping. Okay, let's look at the fox statue. Okay, the fox statue looks actually cool. If it looks like it looks from distance. But I love foxes. Can we look at it? Before I trigger anything with Tyler, please.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell.
Not with me. Okay, is this the same one I made the dog? Okay. But this one is not. This one is kind of nice. This one's kind of nice. Is it a fox though? From some angles, I'm fully sure. From some angles, I'm completely unsure. Like from here, I would say yes, fox. From the front, I'm like, I don't know. Ah, doesn't really matter. What was the name? Might be important later on. We're Dorian Gray. No, that's someone else. That's something else. I need to read that book again. What was it called? The Picture of Dorian Gray, right? By... Who wrote it? Orson Welles? Was it Orson Welles? Picture of Dorian Gray? I don't know. I read that once, like 10 years ago or so. It was great. I don't remember that much of it, but what I do remember was awesome. I need to read that again. Was it Orson Welles?
Looks like you found a nice spot.
Alright.
We've been here before, right?
I think we've been
I feel
everywhere.
like I've been here before.
I feel like we've been possibly been everywhere around here. I mean, we grew up here. We grew up here. Shared this everywhere. This is this is a great view. Oh my god. This is cool. This is cool, isn't it? Look at this view. Alright. God bless you. Hasn't got a cold. That's not good. She didn't. And she's not right. She's wearing a turtleneck at least. But with that cold, she should have. She should be wearing a scarf. Where's a mother when you need her? Oh yeah, right. Okay. I really like this. I want to visit Alaska. Alaska's on my list of places to visit someday.
So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he
Well,
could
I
only
kinda-
come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
I'll take it.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, I won't. I know what happened.
So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Alyson. I just want some answers.
I know.
We all do.
That's why we're doing all this, right?
I don't want them to argue. You're gonna sulk all day. I like to see you. Eddie warned me. No, not. Let's not bring up Eddie again. You're gonna sulk all day. Let's talk. I like this view. Maybe that will brighten the mood.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
Come on, help me out.
Come on, Tyler, help me out here. Why do you shut people out like this?
You're literally talking inside my head. Not sure how I could shut you out even if I tried.
You know what I mean, Ty.
I don't want them to be like this. Hey, it's starting to snow. It's starting to snow.
Hey, you feeling this?
A memory. So we were here before, or he was. He was at least. He's alone. Okay.
Found you!
Ah,
North
both here.
Star. Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play with us? We looked like little freaks? Let's do the freak thing.
Yeah. I can't believe we played it in public, though. You probably looked like tiny freaks shouting nonsense.
Well, we were freaks.
No.
But that's why we were awesome.
You never wished we fit in a little more? Not at all?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
At least our argument is over. That's good. Okay. They never fit in with the other kids? I thought there just weren't any other kids. That's how I understood it earlier, that they just... I don't know. I didn't really think about it. It was mentioned earlier. I think it had to do with Mom not letting us play with others or something. I don't know what I thought. But I never figured or never saw them as kids that didn't get along with other kids. That's not how I interpreted any of this so far.
I can't believe the old cannery's still in business.
Plenty more fish in the sea. For now.
So I have to warn you, I'm not sure we're getting any answers out of Eddie.
You won't have a choice. We're not 10 years old anymore.
He's overprotective. He'll say he's overprotective of Mom.
He tries to protect me from
Of
everything.
me, okay. Ah.
Occupational hazard.
He was always so worried about how I was left out at school, so he'd make me throw these huge birthday parties and invite everyone.
And they'd all have to show up because you were the chief's daughter?
Bingo. But then they didn't actually talk to me, so I felt like a stranger in my own house.
I know the feeling.
Alyson seems like such a normal girl. I'm actually really surprised, honestly. Honestly, I'm extremely surprised that they were outsiders like this. I didn't get that feeling at all from them. They seem totally normal to me. Like totally normal. Like totally normal. Then again, I'm also an outsider, kinda-ish. Always kinda worse. I can actually relate. Only I was completely on my own. Sometimes, not all my childhood, but for a phase. I don't know. I don't really want to think about that now.
People come here from thousands of miles away to look at that glacier, and we get to see it from our deck.
Hey, you should remember that sales pitch for when we have another buyer.
Okay, should we go to Eddie? Should we go to Eddie? Let's. Before I start thinking things that might make me sad about my childhood. Not childhood, about when I was younger. Walk a bit faster. I so feel like we're about to slip. This looks too real. The snow looks too real with the ice in there. It's visually looking too real. I feel like I'm about to slip. Because I always slip in those things. Then again, they grew up. Maybe they can walk better on icy snow. I would have fallen so many times already. Hey, where are you going? Your car is that way.
Hey, look what I found.
What did you find? Oh wow, a tree! You found a tree in the woods. Aren't you amazing? Okay, something carved in there? Ollie and Alyson.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
Why you change an O into a T?
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Change the O into a T, right? Yeah, see. Okay. Alright. Hey, achievement. What? Arborglyph. Arborglyph. I don't know what that word means.
What's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know.
Oh, people here this time.
Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow.
Hey, the beaver mascot must be
Morning,
there.
Missy.
Yes.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her
Oh
while
yeah,
I
she
try to
must
get
know
my
everybody
paperwork
here.
done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm
bet
guessing
she-
from
I
the
bet she still
identical
lives around
features
here.
that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Alyson.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Maybe because we talked to him and he remembered things.
Great.
Also, my face.
He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
All the time, I don't get
Hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged
a
adult.
chance to talk.
Uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days?
213, this
That's
is dispatch.
optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer,
You can
two
turn
more
that car
just
around.
appear
Chief's
out
gonna
of
I just want to say some words. Can I go somewhere where no one speaks? No, we hear people everywhere.
Later.
Not for, I keep forgetting. I have like 5,000 thoughts in my mind that I want to say, but then they keep speaking, and by the time they're done, I forgot what I wanted to say. This game is really just better for just playing on your own, without sharing with others and your thoughts. It's not made for that.
Well, I'll let you.
It's not a video creator friendly game. So what I want to say, yes, if you saw my face, maybe I don't remember what face I made, but when Alyson introduced Tyler to Denise,
Can you give me her
I looked
name and
like-
date of birth?
something like this, because my real name is Denise too, actually. I mean, online I'm Sora everywhere, of course, but IRL, I'm Denise.
Does she live
So,
with you most of the time?
name buddy. Hello there, name buddy. Can we talk to her?
Because of my hours.
Hello, name
She
buddy.
stays with me on the weekends.
All right. No, she's busy.
What's that look for?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Um,
I got so wrapped up in Tyler coming that it totally slipped my
Who's
mind.
this dude?
I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Who's this dude? I kind of want to talk to him, but I kind of don't. He's scary. He looks spooky. I feel like he's mean. I feel he's going to be mean. Then again, I don't like Tyler much today, so I can have Tyler talk to him.
Dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m.
I'm not the biggest Tyler fan today.
I had to be in surgery.
Tyler
at night.
Ronan.
I was
Good to
already
see you
running
again.
behind.
You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah.
It
Well,
really is.
welcome home.
What's your usual working hours?
I'm a surgical resident at one
Okay.
of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically
Thanks.
always
I
on call.
won't be here long.
Yeah.
So, what brings you two around?
Well,
We
listen,
want to
really
see the chief,
appreciate you
neon
coming
lights,
in
and
after
smiley
24
food.
hours.
Gotta go. We want to see the chief. No, let's. He seems nicer than he looked.
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So, is there anything I can help you with?
Access to Marianne's file. Yes, of course. Oh, didn't we think about sneaking in here and finding Marianne's file? Maybe we should not tell anyone. Let's ask him how his day is. Let's be nice.
Busy day around here?
Well, the fire alarm went off 3 times in the span of an hour this morning. I thought the chief was going to rip that alarm right off the wall.
Did you need something, Alyson?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tyler?
Well, he's a nice guy
Could you
after all.
go through the
Okay.
full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Oh,
Of course.
Addison's there.
I woke up at 5.
So we wait.
and
Do we have to
got
wait
ready
until
for
they're
work.
done? You should not get too
Isabella's
close.
father was coming over to pick her up at 6.
What do we do now, Alyson?
So I woke her up at 6. I
Do we
made
just
breakfast,
stand here waiting?
and as we were
Do we
eating,
just stand here
I
wait?
realized I hadn't grabbed the milk the night before.
I'd like to sit down at least. We already looked around everywhere here. When we came here yesterday. Okay, now let's not throw this thing down again.
Something
Okay.
was going through our mailbox.
What is this?
Oh boy, fire drills.
Fire drills.
Everybody's favorite way to slack off.
But
Hey,
Isabella
is that your
was
desk?
certain of what she
Huh?
saw. She
I didn't think
said
so.
it was
Move
an
on.
alligator.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Her size. She shouted at them, but by the time I turned around, they were gone.
A little kid.
That's what she said. A little kid.
We can't really go anywhere. I think we're already
What
like
about you?
trespassing
Are you sure?
where we are right now.
I.
And it feels like we have to wait for them to finish there with the talk. I'm not sure if we're supposed to do anything and trigger something. That way, if this story continues endlessly. But it can't continue endlessly. But it might. He might just keep working on his computer now. Is this even Eddie?
Tyler?
Where's Isabella now?
At school, she's back at her father's house for the week.
Could I get Mr. Henderson's information from you? I think it'd be helpful if I could talk to
I don't know what we're
Isabella.
supposed to do.
Yes, of course.
I don't feel like trespassing. I don't feel like just walking upstairs. Especially since we're Tyler. If it was Alyson, it would be different if we were controlling Alyson. But Tyler is not familiar around here. People don't know him that well around here. He was never... Yeah, with Alyson it would be different. I think Alyson would be okay to walk around here. But as Tyler it feels weird. It feels wrong. But it feels like we have to. I think the game wants us to.
Tyler? You ready?
Yes. Are you still talking to someone? We can't just... Oh, are we supposed to interfere? Are we supposed to interfere? I didn't want to interfere. I wanted to wait until that lady is gone. Okay, we don't.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about her mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me.
He doesn't want to
Come on.
talk.
Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything.
Yeah.
I need to get back to this complaint.
About that.
Sorry, guys.
Not that I expected anything else.
Stubborn like that. So what now?
What now? We can't do much. We get to prove ourselves. We have to.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth.
We have to find
So I
Mary
said
Ann's
we go get it
file.
ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
So we're really doing this. And it was the plan all along. It was the plan already. Okay, Eddie's office, or can we? Can we go anywhere? Is no one gonna stop us? It feels weird that no one's gonna stop us. I hope it's not here, with everybody looking. What is this room? Holding cell? No. Can we just walk upstairs? And there's a calendar. It's still November. Just walk. As long as no one stops us. What?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Okay.
We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs are.
Okay.
Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know. Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
And there's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this.
Yeah.
It's too suspicious.
Yeah.
There must be another way up.
Okay. Any fire exits? Greg's mentioned something he didn't.
There was a fire drill notice on Vincenzi's desk. Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
Alright. Wouldn't it be suspicious if we don't actually go to the bathroom now? I feel like we should be going to the bathroom now. There's the bathroom. We totally went in there, and we just peed, and we're done, and we're back, and we didn't wash our hands. Okay.
Alright. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It
Where?
opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion,
Ground floor, first floor.
the
Ah,
other
first
can
floor,
slip
okay.
upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait. Really?
Got a better idea?
I'm a bad actor. No, not really.
Not really. No.
Right. Let's go.
Okay. Is this gonna work? I mean, it should. Ground floor, raise. Remove people from immediate danger. Alert others and emergency services. Close windows and doors. Evacuate the premises. See, we're learning something today. What to do in case of a fire at a police station. Or elsewhere. This might actually work elsewhere as well. This is something you learn. Just like something to remember it this way in like... Do you learn this like in America? Possibly. Race. I feel like Americans like having like those abbreviations for like things to remember. Like different letters that spell something. For like how to do something in a certain situation. Like, I don't know. I don't really have an example right now, but like this example. Like in emergency cases or in like, I don't know, in like, what am I thinking? Like, not like anger management, but like when there's like other issues when you're like getting angry, when you're like getting angry at something or something. Like you do step 1 is, step 2 is, step 3 is, blah, 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 blah. And then it spells cat. Or something like this. Does that make sense? Is that in any way understandable? Where are we supposed to go? Oh, we're supposed to make a scene. We're supposed to make a scene. Alyson's gonna go. Okay. What are we supposed to do?
Come on. We need to find another way out.
Yes, I know. Am I not supposed to cause a scene? Okay, what do we do here? Look.
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but I mean, sure.
Okay, yeah, that works. That's good. Smart. Should we? Never mind. Yeah, let's try it.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
Alyson went up. Good job. Well done. Well done. All right. All right, it worked. Surprisingly, it
What
worked.
now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
Yep. Saw that on the map. Saw that on the map. All right. Okay.
You head now?
Damn it. Damn it. I need to smoke. Yes, because Alyson isn't with us.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
I need to
sus.
smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Hey, she smokes? Did we know that? Did we know that?
Winter hair.
Okay, I'm by the door. Come on.
Okay. If we don't really have the time, let's look at the garbage.
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant. Got the
Exactly.
Wildlife Channel too, you know.
Alright, this is where we need to go. Again, easy to find. Oh, he has to sneak past. Oh! Careful with the window. Exactly.
Shit. Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
No, she didn't see us. She didn't see us. She didn't see us. What was that, Denise?
Quick,
I'm not sure.
Get in. Oh God, what did I just
But
do?
we were not
You took
seen.
control of your destiny. Own it.
Thank you. Good thing the door is open. Oh wait, it's a fire. Wait, it's a fire emergency exit. Should be on. But isn't something happening? Like when you open like fire emergency exit doors, isn't there like an alarm being triggered or something like that? That's just an exit. And I've seen a couple of. I remember seeing like doors like that at like a university. There were like some places you could not go through because it was like fire emergency exit doors. No, there were always like signs on it. Do not open unless actually emergency. And I think it would have because it would have triggered an alarm. I don't know. But it worked. Let's not complain. We're in. Mining killed salmon. Okay, we're in. We're in. Alright. In here, possibly. What does it say? Archive? Chief Edward Brown. Okay. But it was either here or in the archives room. Is this the archives room? Armory. No, not quite. But we said Chief Brown, but his door is open. Well, let's look at what other options we
I
have.
can't believe I'm gonna say this, but maybe
Okay, we
there's
don't.
something in Eddie's office.
Okay, in Eddie's office. How do you know suddenly? Okay. Do we continue? Actually, let's check the time. 1 hour 20. Don't want to make this too long. Well, let's continue.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow.
38,
Graduated
finally.
really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the
Thank
DCPD.
you. I was wondering last time how old you might be. Because you look much younger than what made sense. in my timeline mathematics. He's 38. Okay, that adds up. So what, he looked like early 30s? 38, okay, then he was like 28 when the incident happened. Okay, which one's Eddie? Do we care? Does it matter? I don't know.
You finding anything?
No.
Are we at least looking for something? Unlike us? Examine what you have here.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail.
Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if Eddie actually did look at Marianne's file in between yesterday and right now, after we talked to him and everything, to reread things himself and see if maybe he missed something or whatever.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me.
Why is it still
Michael
here?
and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell?
What?
So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Alyson.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
I'm delighted to inform you that you have been accepted to our contemporary drama summer program. Why didn't you let us go? Eddie's becoming really a very sus person. What if he was also the Mad Hunter? Although by now I actually think the Mad Hunter was not a person. So there was not a person that actually saw what really happened. I'm not sure what the Mad Hunter was.
Are you sure you checked all the emails?
I'm actually checking actually written letters, not emails here.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
What?
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but
Okay.
that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Statement of account by yes. Wanted to read the handwritten part on the bottom. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. Okay. It's what he just read us out. So he paid this himself, privately?
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Okay. Office of Child Services. Does it have something to do with us, possibly? It says 2005 as the year, actually. 2005. Isn't that when everything happened? Everything's getting complicated here.
Apartment budgets, but zero case files.
And we have to check his emails. Hey, we found another one of those things. Collectibles.
Huh. Hey, you.
Why don't we just steal it? New collectible, the Stalwart Moose. I don't think we'll be getting all the collectibles. I'm quite sure there was one in our... Well, I would think there was probably one inside the barn, where I never had a chance to look around everywhere. So I continued too quickly. I talked to Tyler. I followed him. And then we were already done there. What is this thing?
We are destined to burn. We emerge as stardust.
Ah, it's the stars.
Oh no.
What is
Oh,
this?
yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
So... Alyson drew this? Floating amid the Perseids, I search for you, my all-weight in the dragon's head. I roam alone while other stars burn into my zone. But they cannot be observed, for I see only you and push the others out of my Milky Way into another galaxy and remove the gradients to better view your radiance. And though we are destined to burn... the end, Tyler already read it for us. And... not sure it's worth fully reading anyways.
Are
Okay.
you sure you checked?
The Dallas Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
Okay.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
There is, thank you. Thank you. There's always a choice, no matter what it is. I mean, sometimes, even though there's always a choice, sometimes one choice is like leading to very, very bad things. Like, worst case scenario, sometimes one choice can lead to death. Okay, I'm like, not exaggerating, but you do always have a choice. No matter what it is. He might work? Oh, that's him again.
Are you sure you checked all the emails?
What is this? Army of the United States? It's the same dude? No, what is this about? Yeah, Donald M. Murd. Was discharged from the army? Under honorable conditions, okay. Ah, so the new police officer dude had some problems, but he went to the army. Okay. I have not checked all the emails. We haven't even used the computer yet. Okay. Arbor Vecchi. Oh, he got an email from himself? Nacho Mama? Let's start bottom. At the top, because Tessa's computer we read bottom to top.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
Nice, nice. Didn't I say there's a chance? Didn't I say I think he might have looked at the file? Didn't I say finally something I said actually was true? Seems like I have not been super good with my predictions yet today, or with my analyzations. Regarding your requests this morning about the Ronan case, blah blah blah, it hasn't been digitized yet, so you can find the paper originals in the archives. For other references about the case, transcripts of phone calls have been taken out, but you can find the digitized calls through the appendix. Let me know if you need anything else. Okay. Let's read the other things.
Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Good morning, Chief. Tessa and I would love to have you over for dinner on Thursday night. And I know you cannot say no to her roasted salmon. I didn't catch it myself, but it's this morning's catch. Okay. Why did he get mail from himself? Please, it was like made to everybody. Please remember your presence is required Wednesday, November 11th at 1300 hours. Is that today? What is the date? I don't know. It's November in the game. I don't know. I need us all here, all there, so speak now if you can't attend and I'll reschedule. As I said this morning, we'll be talking about implicit bias. This is not a punishment and has nothing to do with the dismissal of Randy Spears. What did he do? We all can benefit from this discussion no matter who we are. I've attached some reading material, we'll be discussing it. I'm available if there are any questions. Okay. City Council event reminder. We would like to remind you of your upcoming council meeting, okay? Nacho Mama. You hit reply all, Sherlock. Man, who pissed in her cereal this morning? Huh? What is this about? People, we are all adults here. Whoever keeps leaving dirty dishes in the sink better learn to clean after themselves, or I will personally stuff said culprit into the washer so they can see how it works. Sincerely, Maria Oliver, Delos Crossing Police Department. What? Okay.
One of his emails mentioned the archives.
Yes.
That's gotta be where our file is.
Okay. Do we need to remember the number? Given how the game has been going so far with puzzles, we do not. I'll trust the game to again. What are those masks? Wait, weren't there similar masks in our house? Mom's house? I feel like there were similar masks on the wall in our house. Sitting charts, is that interesting?
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. Since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart.
Okay. Hey Eddie, you'll find enclosed your invitation for the annual social. Okay. This is interesting. I mean, it is, but like helpful. I don't know what to make out of Eddie anymore. I don't know what to think of him. A lot around him feels very, very deeply suspicious. What was that call about?
I guess we should look up that reference in the archives.
We should... there must have an autosave. I would actually like to end now. This would be a great time to end. This would be a great point for ending the stream today. The stream, I'm saying. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, no. The Let's Play part today. Alright. Yeah, I think this is a good point. This is a good cliffhanger type of situation, I feel. We're gonna enter the archives. I hope the last autosave wasn't too long ago. We'll find out next time. And we will hopefully find the file. Hopefully the file is there. I mean, there's a chance that Eddie looked at that file.
That reference number is a good place to
put
start.
it somewhere else, maybe.
Let's hit
Maybe
the
he's got it with
archives.
him right now. Or something like that. We don't know. Let's hope the file is there. Let's hope we have access to the archives. Do we need like special access? No! We need a code. It seems we need a code. No! Gonna need a code to enter the archives room, it seems. Okay, well, we will find out if we need a code and where to find the code and what's with the file about our case and everything. Yeah, we will find all of that out hopefully super soon. In part, which one is this? In part 7 we will find all of this out. Yeah, I hope it will not take, I say this every single fucking time.
I guess we should look up that
I hope it will
reference
not
in the
take me
archives.
too long to record the next part until I find time to do the next part. But yes, that's it for today then, guys, for the gaming part. Alrighties. Hope you enjoyed. Alright guys, that's it for now. Again, a lot of new information, lots of open questions still. And I really don't trust Eddie anymore. What is he hiding from us? What is up with the Mad Hunter? I was apparently wrong in thinking he is Tessa. Is he actually real though? Or did he only exist in our imagination and our fantasies? I can't wait to continue and find out more. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this. Hope to see you in part 7 soon. And take care guys. Bye. And thanks for watching.